by next Sunday.
Well, he's got an interesting perspective on the quarterback situation. Let's be honest. If I lose Drew Bledsoe, or Jim Kelly's lost in Buffalo, or Dan Marino in Miami,
or Elway in Denver,
we are just hanging on and hoping, just like everybody else.
Humphreys in San Diego, you're right. Yeah.
He says, do I go with a guy like Zolak, who's a known entity, like you said, and I know what he can do for me? Or is Barker more of a, the variables are there, the unknowns are there. Can he develop into a guy that can be a quality backup? But, we're talking numbers and money in the NFL these days. And when you're talking about a backup quarterback, the days of $1 million backup are not there. They just
because of the salary cap.
They turn and burn through these guys quick. That's why you see guys like Jim McMahon hopscotching around the league. He's got the experience, and he doesn't work for very much money.
3rd down and 7. Scrambling, has an opening, has the first down. 30, 25, 20, and out of bounds. Nice move by Scott Zolak. All 6'5" of him. Ambling down the sideline.
Well, remember, Scott Zolak's another of those Pennsylvania quarterbacks. Came from the same area that Joe Montana did, down in that Monongahela area. And he's doing a little number 16 of San Francisco imitation with his scramble. Had the little pump fake and had the good sense to get the heck out of bounds.
And a first down at the Philadelphia 20-yard line. Sweep to the near side. With a convoy of guards in front, Corey Cruz. Drew Bledsoe played the entire first half for the New England Patriots, so let's close the book on his stats. Once he has that cap on, 14 of 21, 148 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, slow start, but a good performance. Good, solid, professional performance.
Remember lurching early?
Yes.
Well, he quit lurching.
He quit lurching. That's right. Needing a yard for the first down, and Green should pick it up if he's going to go to the 9-yard line. So for New England, it'll be first down and goal to go.
It is his first down.
Greg Jefferson making the tackle.
And the Patriots, another time to practice their scoring opportunities. Bill Parcells came in worried about that +20 red zone offense. Been successful once, successful getting in from about the 40 late in the second half. Let's see how they do.
And you saw Ray Rhodes not at all thrilled. Both feet down. Did he get him down? No. He said he did not. I'm waiting to see if the red flag comes out.
Here it comes.
All right. We'll have the instant replay.
It's great too, Charlie. You can see all the staff members on the New England side immediately turn around, and some of the players, and look at Bill Parcells like, you're going to do it? You're going to throw it? Were the feet down? A great look at it.
Both feet have to be down. That is 1. On the line.
That is on the line.
Yep. Oh, no touchdown.
It's a nice try, and remember,
liners or outers.
Touchdown.
They have had the request for the review. They will see, of course, exactly what you saw at home.
And remember, once again, the 2 monitors are on each 20 on the near side of the field here. And from the time our referee Dale Hamer gets to the unit, he has 2 minutes to make his decision.
The clock now starts.
And after 2 minutes, they say the picture goes black. My main question is, I asked the people from the league, if he puts another quarter in, do the pictures come back on?
He comes out with the answer.
Yeah, it's an easy decision. That foot was on the line. It's not going to be 6.
We need some Jeopardy music, though, while he's looking in.
Oh, don't worry. The announcers in the stadiums.
Review. The play will be ruled as called on the field. Incomplete pass.
That's right. Good call. And another good use. So we've seen both ways. We've seen it. We've seen it overturned. We've seen it called.
And it was all done very quickly. If only they were also cut and dry.
You know what he was doing? You know what Parcells was doing?
Practicing?
No, he was looking for an early birthday present. He is 55. When is it? On the Wednesday? Thursday. 55 on Thursday. Don't tell anybody. But since we won't have a chance to be with him on Thursday, Randy particularly wanted to sing happy birthday.
That's not a birthday present. That's a birthday curse.
He looks younger than 55. Parcells, I think, is happier this year.
He looked younger last year.
Did he?
Yeah. That season he went through last year, and the continuing situation here in New England. You know, he gets that 1 year off his contract. Everybody's saying this is Bill Parcells' last year in New England. And
he's got high energy. He's running 3 miles every day. Shotgun. Pressure. Stop. Small celebration by the Eagles. Ronnie Dixon and Hollis Thomas.
But the Eagles got a little lucky because Mark Gunn, 96, just made it to the sideline in time, not to count as that 12th player. We might have seen another flag.
That's a reviewable, right?
That's right. Number of players on the field. Good pressure late. That's some more of that motor stuff. Your defensive linemen have to have the motor. They got to believe they've got a shot.
Adam Vinatieri from the 20, a 30-yard field goal attempt, and he has been perfect all day. So Vinatieri adds 3 more for the Patriots, and they move on top 24-3. Back to the kickoff in a moment. To have the red flag.
Oh, exactly. I mean, he's got a guy to pull his cords, make sure his headset's all right. He's got a flag guy, too. Well, you know, he's been around a while. He deserves it. And that replay took 18 seconds to determine. That type of speed would be absolutely ideal, and it was an easily reviewable play for the officials. That left foot's clearly on the line.
And not a bad toss by Purcell.
No, he didn't put much
he needs a little more work on it.
He's got a little more velocity and distance, so they'll notice it fast.
He did tell us, though, he said, I have the worst seat in the house to see what's going on near the end zone. I have to rely on the guys upstairs.
Well, that is a complaint a lot of coaches have. Their guys upstairs are absolutely mobbed with things to do.
Here is Derek Witherspoon running it out of the end zone from 5 yards deep, trying just to make something happen. He will go out to about the 18, when a flag will come down. Troy Brown makes the tackle for the Patriots. This is Rodney Peete. This is the end of the first half, near the end of the first half, right there when he is hit on the side of that left knee and came up limping.
And he came out of the locker room dressed.
Yeah. That's almost a dead giveaway.
That's what you do.
But he's moving around. It's a sprained left knee.
You take your shower, you get cleaned up, you put on your coach's stuff.
And you got ice on the knee.
You get a little ice on the knee, and you take it easy.
Yeah. All right, and the flag that we saw on the field will take the ball back to the 9-yard line, where the Eagles will go to work.
You've also seen, Charlie, one of the reasons Bill Parcells and the Patriots are so big on Vinatieri. He's booming those kickoffs into the end zone every single time, and that ball should not have been brought out from that deep.
First down, Eagles, their own 9-yard line. They trail 24-3. Right on target, into a crowd is Ty Detmer. He goes to Chris T. Jones. And Chris again makes a good play. He was covered by Jimmy Hitchcock.
Well, that's a mark of a receiver in this style of an offense that can play forever, to be honest with you. If you'll go inside and you're willing to be fearless, you can catch passes in this offense for an awful long time. You don't have to be a speed burner, but you have to have bravery.
21-yard line, first down. Play action fake. Tipped at the line of scrimmage, then intercepted. New England has the ball. Jimmy Hitchcock with the interception following the tip. Pio Songapulatelli with the tip. So the Patriots with a couple of sacks, and now the interception.
The thing to watch is inside. Watch his 75, Songapulatelli gets the rush, gets the arms up, cuts off the passing lane, and now it's a basic training camp drill. Team spent a lot of time doing exactly that.
And another look.
You know, it doesn't matter how tall a quarterback is. People have rapped, you know, Detmer saying, gee, he's only 6 feet tall. You can be 6'7", and you're not going to throw over Songapulatelli there.
Detmer completing only 1 of 6, 12 yards, then the interception. And the Patriots fumble the ball. Mario Greer fumbles the ball right back to the Philadelphia Eagles. Greer from Tennessee, Chattanooga, taken in the 6th round of the draft, just coming into the ball game. may not be on the bubble, but he is close to it. As we step aside, there's the fumble. We'll document it when we come back. Back to Foxborough. This is Charlie Jones along with Randy Cross, Will McDonough, the commissioner. Paul Tagliabue visiting with us a moment ago. We have the cast of thousands for you this afternoon. Slipping and sliding, it is Charlie Garner. And Garner's going to pick up about 4 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6. You know, Marty Moore with the tackle.
We've seen quite a bit so far today of Hassan Graham, who we made the point of talking about and showing so far, making the highlighted plays. He had a touchdown on the kickoff return last week. He had a touchdown from Drew Bledsoe today, but we've seen very, very little out of Von Hebron, number 20 for the Eagles. Special teams, he didn't bring a few kickoffs back wisely, but outside of that, not much.
Little swing to the near side to Garner. Garner up the sideline and out of bounds. The flag dropped back at the 20-yard line. If the play stands, it will be a 1st down.
It's going to go against the Eagles. No.
It's going to go against the Patriots.
Al Groh, the defensive coordinator. You know, at this point, in a regular season game, you'd be very concerned.
To the face, number 75 of the defense. Penalty would be tacked on to the end of the run. 1st down.
That's on Pia Songapuateli.
You know, Al Groh be very concerned with what kind of penalty that was and the situation it happened in. But we often refer to football as kind of like chess on grass. Well, this is practice chess on grass. You know, you don't mind losing your king and your queen and getting checkmated here. You're talking about strategy and situations.
Now the officials are double checking. The question that the officials are discussing, was it a running play or a pass play?
You want the play, you don't want the penalty, I think, from their standpoint.
And if you take the play, you have the 1st down. So you want to go take it.
During a pass. By rule, that foul should be enforced from the previous spot. Since the play itself gained more yardage, they will take the result of the play. 1st down.
Well explained.
And very important, too, here for Detmer in this offense to get some of that rhythm that you saw out of Bledsoe and the Patriots early, because offensively, this Philadelphia Eagle team has been almost non-existent.
And we have whistles and buzzes and flags.
And to compound things, quivers and quakes and offsides.
Prior to the snap, false start. Number 75 for the offense. 5 yards. Still 1st down.
On Troy Drake. And the Eagles really are sputtering today, aren't they?
Well, they really are. And that is something Ray Rhodes will not tolerate.
They've been flat.
Extremely flat. And that's part of the problem with this game. Remember, both these teams broke training camp yesterday.
That's
so
right.
you got guys sprinting home, sprinting to rent apartments, sprinting to do this, not to mention sprinting to catch a plane and trying to make a football team.
Ditmer missing Chris T. Jones, who was wide open. That's right. The mind is on a lot of other things right now.
Oh, all kinds of. And you got a situation, too, where one team obviously, you know, they got home in time. They rented those apartments. They read their playbook. They're getting a good shot at making their team. That's the Patriots. And I'm not sure if the Eagles really made their plane right now.
5 minutes and 10 seconds. That is the time remaining. We're in the 3rd quarter. The Patriots are up by a score of 24-3 over the Philadelphia Eagles. And they have dominated in every facet of the game. Ditmer goes deep, has a man there. Pass is high, but pulled down by Chris T. Jones. And right out cheering him on, that was Ricky Waters, wasn't it? What is he doing out there?
No, that was Chris T. Jones. And you know what he's looking like right now? At 6'3", 205 pounds. Do you remember a gentleman that retired from the Philadelphia Eagles not too long ago by the name of Mike Quick? Tall, rangy, physical guy, went over the middle, got the top balls. They brought him in to do a little work with Chris T. Jones, and he looks like a clone right now.
He does. You're absolutely right. Play action fake. Ditmer sets, goes deep, has a man, hits him 30-yard line. Guess who? Chris T. Jones. Looks for a block, turns it downfield. He's going to be down the 1-yard line. Could not quite stretch it in. Wanted to get into the